Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me tonight. I have a few confessions to make. First off, I recently discovered that I have a rare condition called SLOBS, selective laziness obsessive behavior syndrome. It's a constant battle between wanting to be productive and binge-watching Netflix. Second, I once tried to impress a date by cooking dinner. Let's just say the fire department was not impressed. Lastly, I must confess that my favorite hobby is collecting awkward silences. My social life is thriving, as you can imagine. But hey, I'm here tonight to hopefully bring a smile to your faces. So buckle up and let's dive into the absurdity of life together. Aside from my questionable life choices, I have recently delved into the world of online dating. It's a fascinating and terrifying place, where emojis speak louder than words and ghosting is the new black. Checking for any matches and promptly getting rejected. Such is the life of a comedian looking for love in all the wrong places. Am I right? I mean, who knew swiping left and right could be such a workout? But fear not, I'm still single and ready to mingle with my Netflix account. So if you see me awkwardly fumbling with my phone during the show, it's probably just me. As we navigate through this comedic journey together, I must admit that I have a deep admiration for superheroes. How this guy ever got on stage in the first place. Cheers to a night of hilarity and questionable life choices. Let's do this. Not because they can fly or shoot lasers from their eyes, but because they can wear spandex in public without judgment. Meanwhile, I can barely pull off wearing matching socks. But hey, at least I can tell jokes, right? So sit back. Let's embark on a whirlwind of laughter and self-deprecating humor. By the end of the night, you'll either be rolling in the aisles with laughter or wondering, but first we will give some of those jokes that I was always thought about and things that make you woo. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? This one is one of those that make you twice. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Well, that one was funny. Got it. Scarecrow working in the field very good. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. So she gave me a big strong hug. I have a fear of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it. Got it. Slowly getting over it. I used to play piano by ear, but now I use my hands like everyone else. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity, and now that book is impossible to put down. I told my computer I needed a break, and now it won't stop sending me vacation ads. My live and better half accused me of being immature. That's when I told her to get out of my pillow fort. And how about those people when you say they are lazy? Their comeback is, I'm not lazy, I'm just in energy saving mode. Well, get out of energy saving mode. I'm so good at sleeping, I can do it with my eyes closed. Amazing. Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. Mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He will stop at nothing to avoid them. Whenever I see food I go and I eat it. Why did the archaeologist go bankrupt? Because his career was in ruin. But there was no reaction. How do you organize a space party? You plan it. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. I'm reading a book on the history of glue, but now I just can't seem to put it down. I think I want a job cleaning mirrors. It's just something I could really see myself doing. I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I've died a little inside. When everything comes your way, you're in the wrong lane. I told my wife she should do lunges to stay in shape. She said that would be a big step forward. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. They say laughter is the best medicine, which is why I laugh at my own jokes. I used to be a baker because I needed dough. My friend thinks he's smart. He said onions are the only food that makes you cry. So I threw a coconut at his face. The best time to add insult to injury is when you're signing somebody cast. I used to be a circus clown, but I left because the work was a bit too intense. Alright, let's continue our comedic journey together. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of life and laughter, I can't help but ponder the mysteries of the universe. Like, why do we park in a driveway and drive on a parkway? Or why is it called fast food when you often end up waiting longer than if you cooked it yourself? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Well, that and the fact that my neighbor's dog seems to have taken a liking to my shoes. Who knew a Chihuahua could have such expensive taste? As we ponder these existential quandaries, remember that laughter is the best medicine. And if that fails, there's always chocolate. So grab a piece, sit back, and let's navigate the absurdities of life together. Whether it's awkward encounters, embarrassing moments, or failed attempts at adulting, I'm here to turn those frowns upside down, or at least make you snort a little. So buckle up, my friends, and let's embark on a laughter-filled escapade that will leave you questioning both my sanity and shoe choices. Let the comedy continue. I leapt out of bed this morning with the energy and enthusiasm of a kid on Christmas morning. But as I stumbled groggily towards the kitchen, reality hit me like a ton of bricks, quite possibly the same bricks used to build the wall I walked into. Somehow, I managed to mistake the cupboard for the fridge, resulting in an odd assortment of cereal boxes and condiments clutched in my confused hands. With a shrug, I decided to embrace the chaos and make myself a bowl of spicy mustardos not recommended, by the way. As I sat down to enjoy my gourmet creation, I realized that my coffee had mysteriously vanished, leaving me staring in disbelief at an empty mug. It was at that moment that my cat sauntered by, wearing what I can only describe as a mischievous grin that said, "Guess who drank all the coffee, human?" And so, dear friends, another day in the life of this caffeine-deprived, condiment-confused, wall-bumping adventurer begins. Join me as we navigate the perils of breakfast mishaps, feline coffee thieves, and the general absurdity of everyday life. And remember, no matter what challenges come your way, a good laugh can always help turn things around. So grab your mismatched socks, embrace the chaos, and let's make today ridiculously awesome. Oh, the perils of a morning gone awry. As I gathered my wits and set about writing the breakfast debacle, I couldn't help but chuckle at the comical start to my day. After remedying my caffeine situation and enjoying a proper cup of coffee safeguarded from any feline bandits this time, I decided to tackle the challenges that lay ahead with a newfound sense of humor and resilience. Armed with determination and a slightly quirky spring in my step, I approached the day's tasks with a light-hearted resolve. From wrangling spreadsheets to corralling emails, each challenge was met with a smile and a readiness to find the joy and humor in every situation. As the day unfolded, I couldn't help but marvel at the unexpected turns and humorous twists that life brought my way. Whether it was navigating a virtual meeting mishap or discovering a surprise potluck in the break room complete with inventive condiment-themed dishes, each moment offered a chance to embrace the unpredictable, delight in the laughter shared with coworkers, and savor the joy of finding lightness in the midst of the daily grind. And so, as the sun began its slow descent on the horizon, casting a warm glow over the day's adventures, I reflected on the beauty of embracing life's quirks and finding laughter in the unexpected. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit uplifted by laughter, I bid adieu to the day, eager to greet tomorrow's adventures with the same levity and zest for life. Remember, dear friends, when life serves up a side of chaos, sprinkle it with laughter, savor its unique flavor, and embrace the joy of living fully in each wonderfully absurd moment. Until next time, may your days be filled with laughter, your coffee cups stay full, and your condiment choices be ever so. Cheers to a life lived with humor, heart, and a generous helping of silliness. Also, we would like you to subscribe to this channel for more contents such as this one.